All right, if you got land, a driveway, or anything you want to keep an eye on without wires, then this guy is gonna come in handy, a trail cam. I mean, there's a whole life out there when you're sleeping. And maybe you want to know, maybe you don't. But I know for me, I want to know, but I may not tell my wife if one of these guys comes through our property in the middle of the night. But whether, whatever you're going to use it for, that's up to you. But the fact is, this little trail camera is awesome. We're gonna be able to see wildlife. I'm just pulling it out of the box, gonna hook it up. I've always kind of wanted to see what was out there in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping. But the cool thing about this trail camera right here is that it connects to your Wi-Fi. So if it goes off and you have a Wi-Fi signal, it's gonna alert you, right? But now if you're using it like far away in the boondocks where there's no Wi-Fi signal, well, you don't need that. It's not going to alert you, obviously, but as you go check on it, the closer you get, you can hook your phone up and you don't have to, if it's like high up in a tree or you have it in an area where it's just really hard to get to, you can hook your phone up through the app and see all what it's been recording, right? So that's pretty cool. Let me turn this around and show you exactly what you get when you purchase this. All right, so right out of the box, the first thing you need to do is you need to charge this up, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're charging this up. It does come pre-charged, but we got to get it charged fully because you're going to have a couple batteries. You're going to have a battery for the monitor and the recording on board, and then that's going to charge that battery in there solar, right? And so when you have the solar power, it'll charge this battery and keep it topped off. Now these batteries that it comes with, you can optionally buy a integrated lithium ion battery that will charge, but with these AA batteries, these battery packs will help that it doesn't lose its charge at night. So it's going to draw on this battery first, and then it'll draw on your AA batteries, thus giving you a lot more recording time. You don't have to recharge your batteries that often or even at all if you get the lithium ion pack and you have this kit hitting in full sun. And sometimes this will have sun, sometimes it won't, depending on your trail, right? If it's shady, not shady, all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna also come with a 64 gig of RAM. Obviously that's gonna be looping, so that's probably gonna be more than enough, and depending on how much footage or how often you're gonna be checking on this. Now, obviously it's a memory card, so you can grab as much as you want or as little as you want. You also get this SD card reader right here, which is just a USB. You can stick that SD card in there, stick that into your computer if you want to take the footage and remove the footage and clean that SD card up. You're going to get a USB to USB-C cable to charge it. You're going to get something like this if you want to hook it up to a wall, a fence, or put it up high, and you're going to get some screws with some sheetrock anchors as well. And you can hook that. It just depends on how you want to hook it up. And then you're going to get a strap if you're going to go around a tree or a pole or something like that. You got this round strap that you would hook up through here. So multiple different ways that you can hook this up and that you can see. And one of my favorite parts on here is this trail camera. So you can activate that and we'll just turn it on right there. There you go. And put it in on mode. One of my favorite things is this Wi-Fi or the app right here. So we're going to turn that on. It's connecting right now because I just turned that on. And now we are connected. There we go. And you can see the trail cam. Now, obviously, this is going to have really good field of view right here. So if you can see that, that's pretty wide right there. And you can actually record from your phone right here onto your phone. You can take a snapshot if you see something that's cool, or you can go back here and you can hear the audio. So there's a microphone in here that I'm getting that feedback loop on. So we'll mute that, but you can actually hear the audio from the trail cam as well. So that's pretty cool. And then you can come in here and check out. It's really, really simple app, not a lot of bells and whistles to it, but I like that in a trail cam. I don't need to know that much. It's going to give you your temperature, your time in Celsius and Fahrenheit. That's pretty cool. So you can see when that event occurred, at what time. You're getting a lot of activity, maybe deer trails, bear, whatever it is on your property. So it's as simple as that. I love things that are just simple, easy to use, right out of the box. So we're just going to hook this up and check it in a few days and see what has come our way. All right, before we hook it up to where it's going to final destination, I thought I'd go through and run through these settings really quick with you. So one of the settings that you're going to probably want to know is if you have multiple cameras, you can number them so that you know what trail or where that location is. The other thing right here, you can switch from motion detection, and you just have to hit the OK button, to a time lapse. Now we're just going to do motion detection because I'm not interested in capturing if there's nothing on the trail, right? And then we're going to do a photo mode, or we're going to do video. Oh, hit the wrong button. So we're going to go down here. We're going to go video. I'm going to turn that to video and probably just do video. Now that video mode is going to eat up more power than just capturing a photo, but that's okay. That's what I want, just understanding that. And then your video length, you can come down here and let's see what the options you get. Daytime, nighttime, 10 seconds. Let's see if we can increase that. So it sounds like you can do a 10-second, 1 minute. For this, I'm going to grab probably 5 minutes is the max that you can do here. So I'm probably going to go 1 minute intervals. I kind of like that. So we'll do 1 minute right there. Change this to 1 minute as well. Hit OK. We're good there. I'm going to keep that sensitivity as high and see if that's, capturing like a leaf or a branch or something like that. Might lower that sensitivity as well. Activity time, anytime, video resolution. Let me see what we have. What are our options here? So we're going to bump that to max because we're just testing here and see how that works. You can have a password. We're going to do loop recording, means that it'll record over. Well, just continue. So we're going to have it off. So obviously if it's off, it'll go until the storage card is full. So we'll do this. Everything looks good. And all right. And then if you have it on the aim button, on the aim, you can see where the camera is. And then when you're done with all the settings, you got this set up, you just flip it over to on and it is good to go. It's blinking right there. We're good to go. We're going to turn it off until we get to where we're going. And then this button right here just ejects the battery bank right there. So that's just a quick walkthrough in the actual camera itself. Now, the fun part, let's go find a trail to hook it up to.